Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Vancouver and Toronto. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way. So striding in, Byron Buxton. He will lead this one off today.
For the Jets.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Byron.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brett Gardner goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready now, Willie Mays. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Willie.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And here comes Junior.
Griffey Jr.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Griffey Jr. is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
That is third.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Takes this the other way to right. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And Trout will make it around to third base. He's in with a triple. So a runner at third here with one gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. No balls and one strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in, Albert Pujols.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Buxton is there. 2 gone. Now in the box, Roberto Alomar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Teheran sets. First pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. Leading off the inning, Aaron Lambert. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. At the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The second base.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Cal Ripken. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. The 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in now, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
1-1 the count.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The pitcher, Fergie Jenkins, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ripken at third. Rodriguez stands at second. No outs. The 1-1 home. 1-2 now. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Willie Mays. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
This one's flared off to the right side. In there, a base hit. Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. He'll come home with it, and he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner, but that'll be off the right field wall. 1 run is scored. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, number 16. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. Just hung in there on that one. Fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Mays, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box, Williams Astudillo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the pitcher hits next. That'll bring in Julio Teheran. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Albert now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit well towards the hole. Tatis takes it in. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air into shallow left center. Here comes Gardner. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in to try it again. Cal Ripken. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. On the ground to the left side. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
The catcher.
Standing in, Pudge Rodriguez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. McCutchen is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box. So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that hit.
The throw into second. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Gardner now a slider down the middle, but laid off. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Brett Gardner is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Fergie Jenkins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The pitcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Jenkins.
Hard on the ground towards short. Tatis scoops it up. And there's one away. At the plate, Willie Mays. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton sprinting after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. The relay, and he's safe. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Flip of his glove for one. On to first. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Lambert. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Now digging in, Andrew McCutchen looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So now bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Line drive to center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Bellinger.
This is in the air to left. Gardner is there. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Gardner. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Cal Ripken. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
He hit the corner and tries for third. stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez.
Now batting,
It was a
catcher,
flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty.
Rodriguez.
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count now a ball and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Coming to the plate now, number 16. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first
Number
pitch.
16.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Now at the
Number
plate,
64.
Williams Astudillo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into right field, that's a base hit.
No, he's in there.
Craig
Your attention,
Kimbrell
please.
will grab a bat and hit
Now
for the
coming
pitcher
into
here.
hit. Craig Kimbrell.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Astudillo, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Goodness, 0-2 now. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Mays waits on it. 2 down. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Byron Buxton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Pujols has a play, and the inning is over. Craig Kimbrell enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Craig.
Striding in, Fergie Jenkins getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Swing and a liner.
Fergie Jenkins.
Liner towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Stepping up now, Willie Mays. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. Shot toward right center. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Brett Gardner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Pujols on his backhand.
Now batting.
Now here it comes.
Aaron Lambert.
Bunt attempt with 2 outs. They'll flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Striding in once again, Mike Trout. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. In there, 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. In the air out toward right field. McCutchen is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Striding into the box,
Now
Roberto Alomar. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A ball and no strikes.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
3-0 now. Cal Ripken is on deck. Swinging on 3-0, and he can't keep it fair, so it'll be 3-1 now. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. The relay throw, and he is in there. Now batting, Cal Ripken. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Junior.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
McCutchen on the move. Pujols, the runner at third. Alomar is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Liner toward right center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. In now, Buzz Rodriguez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Rodriguez.
3 runs already home here. Skied into straightaway right. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Fergie Jenkins. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of hits.
A swing and a miss. That Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Wendell.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
And another foul ball.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Ripken up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate, number 16. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Willie Mays. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Fly ball out to straightaway right. McCutchen on the move. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Make it 9-0. Stepping in, Mike Trout. It was a fly out for him. There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Mutants. Stepping into the box. Willie Mays, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Willie Mays.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. Albies scoops it up. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ken Griffey Jr.
High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So striding forward now, Mike Trout.
Number 27.
Gray gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Cespedes is going back. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Line drive to center field. And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Lorenzo.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Alomar backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So the base is empty here. With one away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Hit hard on the ground to short. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there. And that's out number 2.
The first baseman, Jeff.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
They've locked horns. Here's the next offering. 2-2 now with 2 gone here in the home half of the first.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And the 11th pitch is the... Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
The third baseman, Albert Pujols.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Hard hit towards center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now big swing by Ripken. This one sent out to deep left. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So bases are empty here with 2 gone and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ohtani waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, Chris Bryant. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Got him. So MLB The Show. Digging in now, Jackie Robinson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Venezuela, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Now time called at the plate. As he'll step out and try and start it again. First offering on its way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
2 balls and a strike to count. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
Batting third.
Ready now, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Rodriguez recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. At the plate, Willie Mays. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Toronto, the right fielder.
He's ready.
Willie
Here's the first offering.
Mays.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Robinson is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 0-2 pitch to Junior. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Trout is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Ted Williams. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Williams.
Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Now the 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Slapped hard the opposite way on his junior, but this is a base hit. At the plate, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman, number 35, Frank Thomas.
First pitch on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Williams on at first, nobody out. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Popped up. Pujols on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So runners at first and second here with one away. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. Line drive to center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So stepping in, Barry Larkin. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Now a ball lying toward the gap in left center. Now a reach, but he can't get it as he does a face plant afterward, and this is big trouble. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
The pitcher.
Looking to minimize the damage here, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, here's a case right here, Dero, where as a pitcher you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is already a win-win in my book for the 8-hole hitter to grab an RBI knock. Not only does he get the pitcher up, he turns the lineup over for next inning. This is unbelievable.
He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning. Going here and even this game up.
First baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Robinson is right there, and Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone.
Batting fifth.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Hit in the air to center field. Griffey waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Roberto Alomar trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Alomar.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to be down.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be an over here. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now at the plate, Buzz Rodriguez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Thomas is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and here comes Junior. First offering on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the run is Mays. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Madison Bumgarner, and they'll need him to get something going here. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground down victim last time. That ball hit high and deep. Stripped. You can't put it on the board. Yes. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Popped him up. Thomas is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there. And that retires the side. Into the box, Ted Williams. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
The left fielder, Ted.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Frank Thomas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into right field. That's a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a liner. Foul. Thomas, base runner at first with 1 out. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And Junior will need to track this down off the wall now. Throw won't get him. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Barry Larkin. And they're runners at the corners now. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Ready on 0-2. And another foul ball.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was threw
it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. Digging in, Albert Pujols. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman, Albert.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. Drew a base on balls his first time up. Ball 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second. Robinson is there. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Into the box now. Cal Ripken, a base hit in his first trip.
Ripken Jr.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Robinson is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this. Standing in, Nolan Ryan. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The pitcher, Nolan.
Swinging a soft liner. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now back.
Ready for another shot now. Jackie Robinson. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He went down on strikes last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Lake making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Robinson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Runners on his way to third. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense. Stepping up to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it is not in time as Pudge able to turn back the clock and steal a base here. 0-1 count and the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. That ball hit high and deep. Strict. You can't put it on the board. Yes! So the lineup flips over and digging in. Willie Mays. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.